Hi Aquarius, this is Laura from LauraLoveCoach.com, also known as LiveVisions.com, and I wanted to give you your astrology forecast for September 2026. Well, the sun starts out in Virgo, and this happens to be in your 8th house. So for you, you could be very much focused on, I want to say, money you owe others, money they owe you, intimacy, I want to say loans, investments, a partner's income. All of these things could be a focus for you for the beginning of the month. Now, on September 10th, Venus enters Scorpio. Venus is entering your 10th house, and this is really great. If you're wanting to bring a relationship to the next level, it's a good time after the 10th to do that. It's also a really good time to go for that promotion or something, because people may look at you more fondly when Venus is in your 10th house. So in regards to your status, whatever your title in life is, it's great to aim high when Venus is leveling you up in the 10th house, which is lovely. It's also a great time to tell someone you're interested in them, if you want to date them, because like I said, people are looking at you more fondly during that time. Now, the same day, Mercury, September 10th, Mercury enters Libra. You may be communicating more about contracts, agreements, belief systems. Maybe you're communicating about teaching, writing, publishing something, or going further in school, or even travel. Could be all of these things could be a mental focus for you during that time. Now, on the same day, September 10th, Uranus goes retrograde from 5 degrees Gemini, and it doesn't go direct until February 8th, 2027, when it goes direct at 1 degree Gemini, right? So Uranus is going retrograde in your 5th house. So I want to say for you, some of you guys may have rethinking and reevaluating things, maybe when it comes to children, creative projects, or romantic situations, right? Some of you guys had unexpected romance come into your life, or maybe you dated someone who was very different, very eccentric, but you're having that makeup breakup scenario going on. Some people, this is, like I said, you're dating someone very different than you've ever dated before, right? Some of you guys are digesting things when it comes to kids, because Uranus in the 5th can bring unplanned pregnancy sometimes, right? And maybe this is also you rethinking, revising a creative project that maybe is revolutionary, innovative, and maybe cutting edge, right? All of these things could be under reevaluation during the retrograde, just saying. Now, we have a new moon at September 10th at 18 degrees Virgo. So this new moon is in your 8th house. Some of you may get a loan. Some of you may start an intimate relationship. Some of you guys maybe it's a beginning of focusing on a partner's income or something like that, helping them. But that is something you're doing that is a new beginning for you right now. Now, on the 15th, Neptune is sextiling Pluto. Neptune is in your 3rd, sextiling Pluto in your 1st. There is an opportunity for communication, to transform something that may have been confusing through communication. I see that as well. Now, on the 17th, Chiron brings its little butt back into Aries, right? So Chiron for you is going into your 3rd house. So if you've been wounded by some sort of communication, or a sibling, or a neighbor, or something like this is a time that gives you an opportunity for some healing, right? Now, September 20th, Jupiter is quintile Uranus. Now, don't forget, Jupiter's in your 7th, Uranus is in the 5th. Wow. So Jupiter, quintiles are magical abilities. So there's something magical in the sky that helps you maybe bring a relationship, somebody you're dating, maybe into someone you're more serious about. Because 5th house is dating, 7th house is partnership. Or it could be something magical as a child brings you in a partnership maybe closer, right? That could be too. So you have to let me know in the comments. It's going to be different for all of you. On September 22nd, the sun enters Libra. So from the 22nd through October, you guys are going to be focused on 9th house matters. So you guys will be focusing on teaching, writing, publishing, foreign people, foreign lands, contracts, agreements, legal agreements, right? All of these things could be a focus for you from the end of the month onward. Now, On September 26th, we have a full moon at 3 degrees Aries. Sorry. This full moon is happening in your third house. This full moon is sandwiched in between Neptune and Saturn. So if you've had some sort of communication issue where you felt restricted or you felt confused and you're like, what the hell is this? Or you had an issue with a sibling or a neighbor, maybe there's something going to get resolved with this full moon. Something comes out in the open where it's resolved. But I see you having to make an adjustment in regards to status when it comes to money or a relationship status. I see an adjustment here. So you have to let me know how this plays out for you. But it's something when it comes to communication. Now, I will say, Aquarius, because this full moon happens in your third house, be careful driving, right? During a full moon. But I'll be honest, I don't feel it's that as much, because I feel like this full moon is more about communication. That's what I feel. Now, I'll be honest with you, this communication I think has a lot to do with a partnership, because Mars will be moving into Leo the very next day. This has to do with your work and day-to-day activities with a partner. Maybe you're communicating something about your work and day-to-day activities that's stressful. Some of you guys, this may have to do with a partnership, though, because September 27th, Mars goes into Leo. Now, from the 27th onward, going into October, Mars in the 7th house can be passion or aggression. So you may feel very passionate about a person, right? And there may be a lot of bow chicka bow wow, but there also could be aggression here too. So be careful and, be aware of that. Now, the 30th, Mercury enters Scorpio. Now, Mercury will be going into your 10th house of status. So from the 30th onward, going into October, you were communicating about your status, your title, relationship status, career status, whatever it is, whatever your title is, I see you talking about it toward the end of the month. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful to you. If you want a more detailed reading, go to lauralovecoach.com, go to